It looks amazing. It looks so chunky.
It's awesome.
This sounds amazing. And a roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
60 Nerf bullets. Cannot wait to pick all these up.
Don't bump the wrong button.
For real.
3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. I've always wanted to own an airplane just like this. This is the B-17 Tubby by Flight Test. Amazingly, this plane comes in under $300 as a plug and play kit. That's with the electronics and everything that you're looking at as a flat board. And you take a little time and you put it together and you have this. Thanks, Roger. I have 2 young kids. I just don't know if I'd have the, well, I'd have the time. I think Daniel's fingers would get heavily involved in this. So anyway, I've had airplanes that can drop stuff like parachute guys before, but they have issues, to be honest with you. I had a really nice airplane that could drop parachute guys, and like the 3rd time I flew it, the parachute got tangled up in the servo arm in the back and made the whole thing crash. This has a cleaner drop mechanism, and I want to show it to you nice and closely after we do a maiden flight. In today's video, we're going to do a maiden flight to make sure this beautiful and fun B-17 can fly well. After that, we'll take a closer look at the bomb bay system because this will blow your minds. It's very impressive, but like I said, none of that will really matter if it can't fly well. So without further ado, let's put this in the air and see how it does. Abby, I think we're going to name this airplane Toucan Sam. Yeah?
I agree.
It can fly on, and it needs to fly on 2 3S batteries. I'll be flying on 3200s. I think it can go up to like 3300 each. I don't have those.
How old are those?
Pretty old.
Did you check them?
But they're new. They're actually brand new. I fully charged them. They're healthy.
Okay.
Yes, and it can fly on a 2200 as well. So 2 3S 2200s. That's a nice budget airplane as far as the batteries are concerned. This will be linked in the description box below, guys. I'm more excited for this plane than I have been any plane in a really long time because of its utility, because of its different things we can do with it, and I have so many things planned for it. But first, we just want it to fly well.
Your big get stuck.
It did a little bit. Side by side like that. And I know it's small. Seems like there's a saying, tiny but mighty or something like that. That's a small transmitter, but it ergonomically fits your hands so perfectly, and it has nice long range. You can upgrade it with ELRS to have even longer range with a little module, $40 module in the back. We're gonna have differential thrust on this airplane. We have a bomb bay door, expo. I mean, it handles it all, and it was very easy to set up, surprisingly easy.
Have you ever flown something with 4 motors, 4 props?
Gosh.
Other, that's not a drone.
So I have flown airplanes that have 2 real motors and then 2 fake ones.
Yeah.
This might be my first 4 motor, 4 prop airplane.
Oh my goodness.
Good question though, because you can set this up with 2 slightly larger motors and then opting out of the other 2, and you can actually get this in the air a little cheaper. I think it's $260 for everything, which is kind of amazing. It's awesome.
Welcome to HTX. Throttle cut, low rate, snap set.
Hey, by the way, that's the bomb bay. Don't know if you saw that lever that I just pulled up. Everything that fits in there can be dropped out of this.
Massive.
Up to 3 pounds. I brought some stuff. Elevator. Ailerons. Throttle cuts on, now throttle cuts off.
So no rudder.
No rudder, but look at this.
Yeah, differential.
Differential thrust. Optionally on, so I can turn that on and off with the press of a button. Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready. To say I'm nervous would be an understatement. I'm trying not to overthink the time involved in getting this ready because it wasn't even my time. Mostly Roger. Thanks again, Roger. Big thanks. Toucan Sam, are you ready, buddy?
He's ready.
There's a few other details that you can add to this airplane when you're building it. We intend to do those. Roger was very short on time. He has to make a trip halfway across the country this week, so we kind of rushed to get it built, but there's other scale details we can add. Oh, it sounds good, doesn't it? All 4 motors together. I'm going to take off out of differential thrust with no stabilization assist or anything. And I want to pull my flaps up because I think when you can hear better, it actually helps. I want to be able to hear as well as I can. Okay.
I thought you were joking at first.
No, I'm very serious. I'm beyond excited and a little nervous, but man, okay.
Quit stalling.
Woo.
Don't stall.
No, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I got this. Aileron's correct, elevator's correct. I know it looks like the, okay, no, let's just go. Let's just go. We got this.
Ooh, no, not even taxiing.
Yes. Okay, I had just a little too much lift on that, but that's okay. That's no differential thrust. I'm not having to fight anything. It looks amazing. It looks so chunky.
It's awesome.
This sounds amazing. Okay, I can trim it a little. I got a little bit of just a little right roll in that. We're just gonna get it flying good here for a minute, and then we'll hopefully have a smooth landing and we can get it dropping some stuff too. I brought a couple things today. Oh, there we go. Just a little trim, making that feel so nice. No differential thrust yet, just wanted to keep it simple. Half throttle feels amazing. And I think that's what Josh Bixler says about a lot of their planes. They're designed to cruise around at about half throttle. I love that. I love that's their sweet spot. So let's go with a full throttle crank back here. And a roll.
Nice.
Yeah! I don't know how crazy we'll get with this plane because I want it to stay alive as long as possible to drop stuff.
The amount of stuff Nate has bought in preparation for this plane to drop out of
You have no idea.
is that of a child with too much spending money.
Well, I might have spent more on stuff to drop out of this plane than the plane itself.
I think that might be accurate.
It's not accurate, but boy, it's close. Okay, no wind is perfect. It's flying really good, but what's a bomber if it can't drop stuff? So we're gonna land it, hopefully, and try to drop some stuff. Oh, okay, need a little bit of throttle. There we go, there we go. And I'll turn on differential thrust for taxiing purposes. I didn't even use differential thrust that entire flight. Just wanted to keep it simple and basic. That was a good landing, honestly. We have such a rough runway here. Okay, let me show you the bomb bay door because I think it's important you guys see how amazing this is. Differential thrust off, throttle hold on. Look at this. That is amazing, that huge bomb bay door, but the way this actually works.
The battery is in that little panel right there.
So this comes forward. Watch this. See that? Batteries are in there.
Very cool.
This sits flush away from everything, so your batteries aren't going to fall out. See the doors on the bottom?
See them.
I press this servo, and with weight in there, the doors open. Okay, does that make sense? You see the doors?
So once it's open, it's open.
Once it's open, it's open.
Fair enough.
You land it, you reset it.
Oops.
So when we land it, we do this. And actually, I need to anyway, so I'll show you. Okay, ready? I press and hold this button. Close my doors, let the servo arm hold it closed. I could probably put a bigger servo arm on there. We'll see if I need to or not, but that just little servo arm that controls it. It's simple, but it works. Let's put stuff in. Thing one, at least for this video, 60 whistling giant Nerf bullets. Let's just put as many in as we can.
I'm not picking these up.
Oh my gosh, they're all gonna fit, I think.
You think?
Maybe. Will you help me?
60 Nerf bullets. Cannot wait to pick all these up.
Don't bump the wrong button.
For real.
I'm probably gonna bring it over the runway, like right over us if possible, and drop them about right there.
Please. Please, that way I don't have to walk far.
Yeah, ideally. Okay, all right. You guys ready?
Ready?
Abby, we got a game plan for this one. Here we go. This is so crazy. There we go, that was better. 60 NERF whistling big bullets. They're not even the normal size ones.
Can you hear them in there?
No.
Any air getting in there to make them whistle?
You ready to do it
How
now?
high? Oh, are you gonna do it right now?
No, we'll go around.
Hold
We'll
on.
circle around one more time.
Now you might be a little close.
No, I want it to hit the runway. I don't want it to hit the grass.
You want to hit our face?
Well, there's a slight breeze to our back, so. How high, you think?
High enough so they can whistle?
Yeah, I want to hear them too, so. Okay, right over the runway. I want these things to hit the asphalt because they're going to sound cool. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice.
That sounded so cool.
It sounds really cool. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Now your plane sounds
I
crazy.
turned my plane down some throttle so we could hear those. That was amazing. I think we have enough battery, we can do it again. I just gotta go pick up 60 NERF whistling bullets. Okay, now, will this be harder to land with the bomb bay doors hanging down the bottom?
I'm gonna find out.
Yes, I have to come in under some throttle with this. It's not a heavy plane, but it feels heavy in the air in some ways. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, look at that. The NERF bullets are right there. I got them, Abby. You just relax. 58, 59, 60. And I mean that. We found them all. Brightly colored. That's nice. I want to hear from you guys as we get this ready to drop again. Please let me know in the comments, what would you like to see us drop from this plane? I have more things that I would like to do, and I'm going to do, as long as this comes back in one piece, more videos, and if we use your idea, we will give you a shout out in the video where we drop your thing. This didn't even need differential thrust, except maybe taxiing on the ground. We have a light breeze, so here we go. Basically, takeoff is just 3/4 throttle and like 10% up elevator, at least for me. Well, with everything trimmed right. And that's with a payload of 60 NERF whistling bullets. Abby, I'm gonna try to get them a little closer to us this time. We have more of a breeze behind us, but man, they sounded so cool. I just want the camera and the mic to pick it up. Fingers on the button. A little higher, I think. 3, 2, 1. That was so awesome. 3, 2, 1. That was so awesome. Okay, we're gonna land it and hopefully put in some parachute guys. Oh, now I love these parachute guys that we're going to be using because they're like tangle free, but they still have a string, and that string is what got tangled in my last parachute. It was the EC-1500. Got tangled in the little servo at the back and caused so much drag because there was an open parachute on the back of it. I lost control and it crashed. So that was the bad thing about my EC-1500. Love that airplane. Oh no, why did it do that? I think the bomb bay door caught, or maybe my wheel got pushed back a little bit. Kind of looks like
it's a little rough of a landing. And there's your bullets. All right, parachute guys, loaded. 60 whistling NERFs found. Let's go.
We have how many guys in here? 9. 9 parachute guys. Now, I imagine you probably don't want to do too many aerobatics like rolls and stuff while you're carrying your payload. We'll circle around and get a little higher. I could do a vertical climb too, I'm sure, but just don't want to do anything too crazy with this because it's brand new. Today is literally every second of it in the air has been all true maiden stuff. So, okay, fingers on the button, light breeze to our backs, which means I got to drop it almost over us. I don't like that angle for you and everything, Abby. Let's one more time. Fly is great. I love this. Love it. By the way, the bomb bay door caught the runway, which is why it kind of snagged the way it did. I might have to tape it a little bit. Here we go on this one. In 3, 2, 1.
There's one. There's there. That's beautiful.
Oh, follow him. I'll worry about the. You know what? I might try to fly over by him. That's so cool. I'm gonna fly right above him, giving my guys cover. I'm going on the hill today, aren't I? I sure am. Oh, come on, parachute guys. There wasn't that much wind. Oh, they're in the cattails.
That
okay, a few of
is
you are
a
not coming home
shame.
today. And airplane's gonna land at me.
Oh my gosh,
Airplane's
I can't
landing.
believe you just did that.
I'm surprised too. I didn't feel any wind at all.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
steady.
There we go. Oh, man. I think
Jeez.
that bomb bay door is catching.
I think
so I'm
it's
gonna
your
have to...
terrible landing skills.
That was rough. Now the first landing was pretty good.
Every single one of them, except like one, is in the cattails. How's your door?
It's seen better days. I'm gonna have to tape to reinforce it.
Is that
Yeah,
just the
just
paper
the paper,
part?
yeah. And same on this side. I just gotta come up with a better, smoother landing where that doesn't catch. But man, the stuff we can drop out of this is crazy. I am so mad at my parachute guys right now. They went AWOL. Now remember guys, this transmitter came with my Flight Test Explorer, which is a $160 airplane that comes with everything. Charger, battery, literally everything. There's a lot of ready to fly airplanes these days that aren't actually ready to fly. They don't come with a battery and a charger. This one does. This universal transmitter that came with that airplane, I flew my micro race drone, my FPV mini whoop on it, the Mobulus 6. Bound right up to it, and that was an awesome experience. Now I'm flying this giant bomber on the same radio with awesome feedback, and the gimbals feel really good. I know it's small, but don't let that tiny form factor scare you away from it. I really like this radio. It's been easy to use, has good range. I like the button layout. It feels like a video game controller, and that's what we've needed in the hobby for a long time. The honest experience I had with this was my bomb bay door was catching. Now here's the beautiful thing about the flight test community. I'm sure other people have experienced this as well. So I'm banking on you guys to let us know in the comments below, what, if anything, have you done? Because this is a new model. This has only been out for about a month or so. What have you done to modify yours so that that doesn't catch like that? Can you please share that with me and everyone else that's watching our videos? Because I'm going to tape that back in place, but I can see that being more of a problem, especially for grass takeoffs and landings, I would think, unless you have really short grass. Other than that, this thing was amazing. Everything about this, and the fact that it's a giant bomber airplane and has a lot of character to it, easy to fly. There was no challenge flying this at all. It's a wonderful airplane to fly. And it's under $300 for the plug and play. That means it comes with all the electronics kit. That means it comes with a laser cut flat foam that you assemble. And then Bixler has a video that takes you step by step how to build this thing. It all comes white, and Roger painted this, and we have other things that we can add, like cowling details around the motors. We also have, see how the motor pods are like up here on the top of the wing? We have motor pods that can go on the bottom of the wing too. We ran out of time. We were literally working on this midnight just a couple nights ago. And we'd like to add some eyes and like an actual toucan angry mouth or something. Wouldn't that be so cool? Roger, I need you to get that, make it happen, because this is an awesome plane. I want to do more with it, and please let us know in the comments ideas to drop out of this. We may already have picked up a couple, but I'm sure there's things we're not thinking about. I'm not doing eggs, okay? Not doing eggs. This is linked in the description box below, and know that when you use that link, you help to support our channel and our family at no extra cost to you, and it lets Flight Test know, and their whole crew, Bixler and everybody, when you're buying things through our links that bring you right to Flight Test, we get a little bit of credit for it, and it lets Flight Test know that you want to see more and more of their stuff on our channel, and I'm loving it. This has been just awesome and so much fun, and I can't get over this. I want to fly it more and more and more. I want to say a massive thanks to God for blessing us with this small window of opportunity to fly. I told Abby a couple days ago we won't be flying until probably later in the week. The weather looks awful, and somehow we've been blessed with this low wind, yes, overcast, but it's not even that cold morning to fly. So thank you, God, for all your blessings. And a massive thanks to all you guys for watching, and an extra special thanks to our Patreon supporters, because we couldn't do what we do as often as we do it without your insanely awesome support. And if you made it this far in the video, you are awesome, because you have a chance to win something absolutely free. Check out our website, which will be linked in the description box below. If you sign up for our newsletter, which just lets you know when we make a new article for our website, we release a blog over there, you'll be entered into a free monthly RC giveaway. And with any luck, you never know, you might see a B-17 bomber or some other flight test plane or something that's been on our channel or a gift card. We will have something awesome RC related every single month to those that have signed up for that. And again, it's 100% free. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
In 3, 2, 1.
There's one. There's two there. That's beautiful. He's in like a pond over there. That's not all of them. I only see 4. You got 5 more left. Be careful, there might be alligators in there. I know it is. It doesn't even look like you got wet.
No, surprisingly.
You stepped on top of them.
Spots to step on.
Nice. Good job.
I got them all. 1 ripped.
Oh.
8 survived.